Welcome to Anime Rants, where we rant about anime into your dome piece. If you want to discuss with us about the anime or anything we're talking about, please leave it down in the comment section below. This will be more like a podcast, so if you want to just put us down while you clean your room or do the dishes, that would be fine. If you do want to stay and watch the video, just prepare to see my trash edits. If you enjoy the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more rants every Wednesday. Thank you and enjoy the video. Sorry for the interruption, everyone, but I have an announcement. We have a schedule now. With school starting out, we can be posting whenever, so we made a schedule so you guys know what videos are coming out and what kind of videos are coming out on specific days. We be posting Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Saturday and Sundays a maybe, and I might be starting a new segment on those weekends, so just watch out for those. Mondays will be Apex Mondays, so we're going to be playing Apex videos. I'll be sending those out. Wednesdays will be any of the rants, anime or video game rants. Friday will just be any game. So if you have a specific game you want to see us play, those will be on Friday, but most likely we'll just be playing like a random game on Friday. And Saturday and Sundays, I want to start doing something called like weekend fight clubs or late night fight clubs, where I just play fighting games on live, most likely with some of my friends. So most likely be Street Fighter, maybe Tekken, maybe Dragon Ball Fighters. And if we get big enough, maybe we can even play with you guys. I feel like this is the best way for us to post consistently while also giving us time to do our own schoolwork and stuff like that. And I know you guys like these certain type of videos, the rants and the Apex videos, so we gave specific days for those videos. Sorry for taking up your time. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I haven't started. I started that animal one on Netflix. BNA.
Wait, which one? The
BNA.
Bro, I'm telling you, Jordan, that show is clean. I finished it. 2 days. Like I tried. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it time. I'm gonna let it rest, bro. The next day, I just finished the whole show. I couldn't stop watching it. Like, it was so clean.
I don't think it's that good. It's interesting. I don't think it's that good.
Okay, it's not that. Okay, but okay, yeah. I get it. Well,
That's me, anyways.
I like
you're more into animals like that.
Animal, yeah, and I kind of got
me. The only reason, because remember, I think more into the show, and when I was watching it, I was like, it was interesting, and the concept was interesting and stuff like that. The only thing was it reminded me of Kipo. I was like, it kind of like Kipo. That's what it reminded me of. And then two, I was like, there's racism. Like, racism is supposed to be such a big thing. They have their own town, but they look exactly the fucking same as humans. Like, there's literally no difference between them and humans.
It's only because of like the way they change. No.
Oh, I know that. I know how the humans form. But then why is there so much race? Like, why is it so? Like, normally when there's racism, it's because like, oh, they look so much different, and you can tell.
But you have to think about it. Like, it's in their nature. They're able to transform into like human and go to animals, and they can't do that if everyone else is all judging about them, like, oh, look at that, he's an animal now.
Oh no, I know that, but then it shouldn't be as bad if you just say in your human form. Like, I'm not saying that, like, oh yeah, like I see it. I make sense because, again, like, oh, they can overpower us because they're animals and they have these super strength and stuff. But it's also like, you're making such a big deal when they literally look exactly like you. Like, there's literally, remember when they snuck into the party, the dolphin girl and her? They snuck in with no issues at all.
Until they turned to the beast.
Until they turned to the beast form. Yeah, and I was like, there's no issues. I'm like, I understand there's racism because you can overpower them, but like the dolphin one, what the fuck is the dolphin girl gonna do against a normal human? Exactly. Certain animals, just like a rhino or the wolf dude, but like
people think like, you know, beastmen think it's just ignorant people, you know, it's just their whole
I get it, but it's also like,
like,
you have racism, and especially in the beginning of the show when it shows, it was like the first episode, they're like showing racism. Like, oh, this is cool. Like, I really got into it.
They tried to shoot this girl,
Yeah, I was like, this makes sense. It's like, this is actually pretty good for story building in the beginning, and then really like the end of the episode, like, turns to your human form, and they look exactly like humans. You could not tell the difference at all. The town looked exactly the same.
No, actually, no, you couldn't. Wait.
If you walk by someone, you cannot tell. If you walk by someone, Like, they didn't pay mention. Like, you're walking by in town, talking to your friends with a group of friends, and you walk by a couple people who were animal people that had their human forms. You're not gonna notice.
Oh yeah, you're
You're
not
really
gonna
not gonna
tell.
notice.
Yeah,
So I'm
you're
like
not
saying,
gonna.
it's not like black people when you walk by a black person, you know they're black 'cause you see them. That's why there's
Yeah,
racism because they had that history because they're a different skin color. They're literally the same
yeah.
skin color, same form, same. They talk the same, they think the
Yeah,
same.
they do this. Yeah, yeah, but you know how freaking humans get.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it makes sense because of the overpowering thing, but they're not. It's not like the animals are smarter than them.
Yeah,
They built the
but like,
same things.
even though they're the same, like you said, like they went to that party. Now imagine like a whole society ended up like they just people thought they just left somewhere, and then they're like ended up living in the city, just camouflage, becoming humans. It's like
Wait,
they
what?
can't really. No, I'm saying like, you know how they can use it. They're not different,
Uh
like
huh.
because they can just be human, but
Uh
like
huh.
at the same time it would be in their nature even if they wanted to like stay with humans and like live with them, it would just be crazy.
Oh
And
yeah,
at the end of the day,
yeah. I see, like that's not the. I understand like they want to be with the people who's also animal people, but that doesn't add on to why there's so much racism. It's like yes,
you know,
there's animals, but like certain animal, like the cat people or like the dog people, like not even like small animals, they can't hurt you. So like half the race of that, half those races,
actually they
the
no they
dolphin's
kind of
not doing. That dolphin
okay
is
okay
not
okay
doing.
in water though.
In water, yeah, but why would you go? Why would you need to square it with,
Why
against someone
not?
in water? If
Why
you're in
not?
your house and someone raises you, because that's what when there's
Oh
racism, you don't
man, you can
go
get raided by a bunch of freaking cats. Their speed and their flexibility, they'll take your stuff
certain
and do that in two
cats. Like
seconds.
if it's like a house cat, you're not like.
Well, I mean, it's
And
not
against
like
bullets, like they're gonna be
yeah.
smart about it too. It's not like, oh, we're animals, we're gonna raid the house, the White House. Like there's still bullets that affect them. It's not like they don't get. It's like they don't get affected by bullets. Like there's hunting in real life, and what you do to kill them, you shoot them with a gun. The only people who are not gonna be affected is the main character and that wolf dude because they're specially enhanced. Other than that, everyone else is a normal animal in normal life. Bullets still affect them. They all carry guns on themselves right now because they know bullets work.
Yeah.
So other than having naturally stronger, they're not like they're still normal. So that's why I'm saying like the racism part makes sense and it's a good racism, but it's like
Yeah, at the end of the day, no.
really same
Yeah,
with
just ignorant.
yeah. I think they're pushing the racism a little too much.
Any movie involving like aliens or anything different is
But I'm
just
saying
showing us.
aliens they look different and normally and normally in
Anybody that looks different, it's always like a problem.
But again, like
Like,
I was saying before, they don't look different if they turn into a human form. Aliens, one, they look different. Two,
they
they're not
look
even from
different.
this earth. And three, normally when
But
they're
it's like,
portrayed in film, they have higher tech. They have like this special like equipment. So like you're scared of them. That alien race in the anime, they have normal tech. It's not like they're more advanced or anything. They have the same tech as humans do.
look at even the girl felt all depressed because she was staying in there, and when she was an animal, like she was all in the house, like, she couldn't do. That's why she
Well,
looked
yeah,
through
no,
animal
because she
settings.
couldn't turn to a human form. The
Yeah,
reason she did
yeah.
that, she couldn't turn to a human form. But there's if you can turn to a, I'm
But
not saying if you,
it's like at a certain point, because that's like your side. That's like your like
that is
animals.
true.
Like they
That's a
have to
but
be out. But like, and if someone sees you, then you're automatically like that's like you. Oh, you're a beast, and then oh, that's it. Like oh, I know what you are now. Like it's too late for you.
it is
Like
too late. That's what I'm
you're
saying. But
looking at you.
I understand that part, and I agree with you in that part. Like when you're a whole other race, you kind of want to be that race now, because like and
Yeah.
especially further down the generations, people just have to accept it and start appreciating it and stuff like that. But like I'm just
Hmm.
saying, I was saying the racist part is like
Oh
the
yeah.
humans in that
Uh,
world are kind of pushing it when there's nothing more dangerous other than certain races like maybe the rhinos, maybe the lions, the wolves. Yes, they're stronger, but again, they also
mhm.
die to bullets. They also get tased. They also like most of those animals in the real world get shot and tased, and they act the same way
Mhm.
as humans. So there's not much difference. They have the same intellect as them. They look exactly like in the human form. So like, what's the thing? And no other shows when there's a different race, like in Black Clover, the elf race, they look different. They were all had white hair with pointy ears, and they also were more dangerous than humans. They had more magic. So that was dangerous. In
Yeah.
most alien films, they are different colors or different looks. They have different technology where they're so advanced they can make laser guns that disintegrate you, or they have hovering aircrafts. So that's dangerous. In this, there's nothing that's like making you want, oh, you're dangerous because you're a whole other race. Black here, what racism here was the look. It wasn't like we were more dangerous. It was just the look.
Yeah.
We for like, what is it like? I think it was like 1,100 years. You only knew one race. Then you randomly come up to upon an island and see a specific like a different color entirely. You're kind of gonna be like, all right, maybe these people are, like, at first you're gonna think they're rare, so you're not gonna sell them because people are greedy. So yeah, and not they look exactly the same. Like there's not even a different color. They're the same color as them. I would think that would be cool.
Oh my goodness.
I would think I think would be cool would be like the main thing was like when you get older as this race, you become more wilder. So now you're more dangerous. So people will hunt you down as children for you. Yeah. And then like the twist is like the mayor is making like, except for like trying to help figure out what.
She was chill.
No, she was chill, but then like say the crazy plot was like the mayor. Well, that's like a generic plot. I'm saying something generic, but like the plot was like, oh, the mayor's actually making serums that make you more wild earlier, where they could take over the human race and just be their own race or something like that. Or and then the main character and the wolf were test subjects, and that's how they got enhanced. You see how like it all connects, and it's like it shows why they're dangerous and stuff like that.
Oh no, but just keep. All I'm gonna say is just keep watching it.
I am. It's interesting. It's just like the racist part, and it reminded me of Kipo so much. It reminded me of Kipo so much.
I'm trying to hold back because there's points that I could make, but I can't make it.
楽しみにしてるぜ。